In the golden days of British motorcycling, the name BSA was a badge of honor. Fast forward to today, and the iconic brand is making waves once again, this time in one of the hottest motorcycle segments in the world. Meet the all-new Bsa S35E Bantam, a bike designed to capture the spirit of the past, with the engineering of the present, and maybe, just maybe, pave the way for something even more exciting, the S35E Enduro. The Bantam name is one of the most storied in BSA's history, and now it's back on a brand new, wallet-friendly 350 cubic centimeters single. Under the retro curves lies a Euro 5 Plus compliant, liquid-cooled DOHC engine that produces a modest but very usable 28.8 brake horsepower. It's not about blistering speed, it's about charm, character, and everyday rideability. With a launch price of just £3,499 plus on-road costs, the Bantam slides in under many of its rivals. That's cheaper than Honda's GB350S, and it's aimed squarely at Royal Enfield's hugely popular 350 family. Lightweight, approachable, and practical, the Bantam tips the scales at 185 kilos wet, with an accessible 800mm seat height. Around town, it's agile and friendly. On country lanes, it's playful. On the motorway, well, let's just say it prefers to cruise rather than sprint. The 6-speed gearbox and 13-litre tank mean it's ready for everyday commuting or weekend escapes, and new riders will find it unintimidating. Styling-wise, it's a modern classic. You get a subtle frame-integrated radiator, flat bench seat, round headlamp with an optional grille, and the choice between analog or digital clocks. Cast 18 and 17-inch wheels are wrapped in tubeless MRF tires, with braking handled by Bsa discs and dual-channel ABS. Suspension is simple and proven, gated front forks and twin rear shocks with preload adjustment. But what if BSA took this approachable platform and gave it a wild side? Enter the Bsa S35E Enduro, a stunning concept imagined by renowned designer Obadan Bezi. This is the Bantam's adventurous cousin, tougher, taller, and dripping with Scrambler DNA. With its high-mounted mudguards, spoked wheels wrapped in aggressive dual-sport tires, and a raised exhaust for better clearance, the S35E looks ready to tackle trails and twisties alike. The bash plate says "I can take a hit," while the upright stance promises comfort over long rides. And that yellow fuel tank? A nod to classic off-road races, making it pop in a sea of muted adventure bikes. If BSA turns this from render to reality, it could go toe-to-toe with Triumph's Scrambler 400X, and yes, Royal Enfield's upcoming off-roaders. For now, the 350 Bantam is real, and the S35E Enduro remains a dream. But if there's one thing BSA has shown us, it's that the past can inspire the future. The question is, are they bold enough to make it happen? Because if they are, the modern retro scene might be in for a serious shakeup.